And just like that, with another episode, we're back. But in this episode, we're going to do a little different. Being this our year end, and we know how you love those fights, we're about to get it on. We'll be right back. Take a deep breath. We're going to do the torture thing. That was from Long Kiss Goodnight in our last episode. But, yeah, he still hasn't seen it. It's been over a month and he hasn't seen this episode yet.
What are you doing?
What are you doing? But, folks, just as promised, this is going to be our year-end episode. And guess what? We have a huge battle royale for the ages. I got my guys, he's got his guys, and he has got his guys. But what we're doing is I got to break down my guys, and I'm going to explain to them why they're going to be badass. I mean, that's just badassery, you know? So we're going to start with you, Mr. Eric, and your 5 guys. I need your starting 5 lineup and who you want in this battle royale.
Freaking basketball game.
Not a royale with cheese, but a battle royale.
Not a royale with cheese, but a royale. Okay.
Battle
So
royale.
starting off, we have James Bond, of course, 007. You know, the man who is as smooth with his gun as he is with the ladies, of course.
Which James Bond?
Yeah,
Which
there's
James
definitely
Bond?
There's a lot of different James
the
Bonds.
difference between
and
these
there's-
Bonds.
Yeah.
Oh, see, now that's when we cross into different territory.
Because that could be a royale in and of itself.
See,
So,
Yeah,
Okay.
Spy versus spy for real. You know what I mean?
off rip, I would probably say either Daniel Craig
okay. Good
or,
choice.
of course, the original Sean Connery.
Well, he wasn't the original Bond.
Who was it?
Nah, but he was a good Bond.
I mean, the most iconic Bond.
Is that voice?
Sean Connery, yeah. I mean,
Who's your
I
connection?
would probably go. I mean, if you're talking about a battle royale, I would say Daniel Craig. He was
Yeah.
probably the more,
Rugged one.
the more rugged, the more brute of
Yeah.
all the Bonds.
The more believable too. You know what I'm saying? But who else you got in your top 5?
We also have Ethan Hunt from Mission Impossible, aka Tom Cruise, who be cutting the wind when every time he on screen, that boy be running.
He do. And he got to be about 75 years old at this point.
Oh
so you know,
man, coming close to it.
Yeah,
But
kicking up dust.
yeah. I mean, he can.
he be getting it.
He can definitely jump off some buildings. I don't know how good he'll be on an actual battle royale.
Well, I mean, if any of y'all people start running, Tom Cruise gonna catch him. That's all it's going to
Have you ever really seen him in like Mission Impossible joint? Like his Ethan Hunt actually get in a fight?
last one he did the bathroom fight with
Henry Cavill?
Henry Cavill.
Oh,
that
yeah,
was
yeah.
Oh yeah, Henry Cavill did a little fist.
yeah,
He took
yeah.
his jacket off. He said, he took his jacket off. It was game over for it. It was game over for.
But yeah, I mean Ethan Hunt, I don't really see him in too many fights. But I mean, if we're going stunt for stunt, like I said, yeah, he could probably chase you down. But what are you going to do after he catch you?
He can get out of a sticky situation.
He definitely kills you though. Like I can't front. Definitely. What do you tell his people? Just point and shoot. It's real simple. You know what I mean? Aim, point, and shoot. You know what I mean? Like really simple. And he gets you out of there too. Like you can't front. But who else is on your top 5, man?
We also got to go with, of course, the bride, Beatrix Kiddo, Kill Bill.
I see you. I mean, she doesn't actually qualify, but okay, I see you.
How does she not qualify? They're assassins.
She's okay. She's not really assassin. She was like a housewife or something like that.
I mean, before that, she was an assassin.
Yeah, she was an assassin, and she did have that sword that did slice through the crazy 88.
She killed 88 people.
I don't think there's really
Technically
88 of them. I
89.
think that's just what they called them. They must have sounded.
Well,
thought
they
it
kept
sounded
coming
cool.
like it was 88 of them.
I think they just thought it sounded cool. You know what I'm saying?
Well, it definitely wasn't just 10 or 20. It was a lot of them.
Yeah, it was definitely a lot of them cats.
It was a lot of them.
All right, so that's a good strong 3. Who's your last 2, man?
Let me see. I gotta think. Ooh, you had to come back to me.
I'll come back to you because I mean I got a good strong 5, man, but I got explanations for mine. Well, I'm gonna hear what our friend Brian over here has to say first.
Oh, okay. So I guess we'll get into mine. I guess Listen, I got some international, people on my team, but I'm gonna start.
There's a lot of diversity. I like that.
I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start
be-
nationally. I'm gonna start with who do I want to start with? You know what? In the Christmas spirit, let's start with John McClane, Die Hard.
Okay.
Yeah, so I got
Is it
John.
really a Christmas movie?
It is.
It is. It comes on every Christmas. It's a Christmas movie. Every Christmas.
That's blasphemy. Don't you dare say Die Hard is not a Christmas movie.
You know what I'm saying?
It is a Christmas.
He had a Santa Claus hat on in the movie as he's killing people.
Yeah, but John McClane knows how to survive. You put him in a situation like that, he's gonna find his way out. And you saw that fight that he had against Homeboy.
Big German youngin?
Yeah, with Homeboy. he was gonna cook him. He was gonna eat him. He was gonna do all that stuff. He was wrapped him with the chain.
Yeah.
All that stuff. He was like, yeah. So
All this
John,
barefoot. You know what I'm saying?
all this barefoot with glass in his feet.
Yeah.
So
Shoot
come on.
the glass.
Shoot the glass. So yeah, John McClane. Then we're gonna go with my man Mike Lowry.
Mike Lowry?
I got Mike
Mike
Lowry.
Lowry.
He's like debonair. He's smooth. He's suave.
Hold on. Now show him your badge.
But he's a little crazy. He's a little psycho. He likes his weapons. He's got his guns. He's got a bazooka in the trunk of his car.
And you better not drop no French fries in that Porsche. You know what I'm saying?
No. Or he's gonna make you pick them up,
Yeah,
or
you
you're
get them
gonna suffer the consequences. So I
Mike
got.
Lowry's a good pick though, because I ain't ever seen nobody whoop Mike Lowry. You know what I'm saying? Mike Lowry got kids everywhere. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Mike Lowry.
I'm telling you, Mike Lowry, man, Mike Lowry.
Yeah, Mike Lowry. So I got John McClane, I got Mike Lowry. Then I'm gonna go to one of my favorite movies, is Leon the Professional. My man John Reno, who plays Leon. He's
John Reno, Leo.
he knows how to get close to his marks. It's like, you start with the shotgun. That's what you start with, but you have to end with the knife because you got to get closer to your
How
mark.
you start with the sniper rifle?
The sniper. I said shotgun.
Yeah, you got a job like be up close with that.
Yeah, you're right. It's like you trying to get buckshots on somebody.
I got him.
The sniper. You start with the sniper because you're a little further away from your target. But as you become more experienced, as Leon is, you get that knife. You
Then you
come
gotta
up
look like
right
him too.
behind
You know what I mean?
I'll take that. I'll take that.
Yeah, folks. Oh, I want to stop you at your 3 because Eric's at his 3. We're going to take a quick 3 and we'll be right back.
Found my heart out there in the open. Trees make you feel smaller. Can't help but get lost again. If I need a break, know where I'm going. Where the water's flowing, I'd rather be floating. If it's something I can count on to be free. If it's one place
Feel the beat of nature at a park or forest near you. Find a forest and music inspired by nature at discovertheforest.org.
And just like that, we back in the mix. These two gentlemen, he's on his 3. I dig Leon, but you gonna have to come strong with these next 2. I need a power forward and a center or something.
Oh, who do I want to end with? Okay, so I have Leon, and then you know what? Jackie Chan. I can't remember the character's name, but he's from Police Story. Police Story 1, 2, and 3. Famously, Police Story 3 is known as Super Cop. So Jackie Chan is kicking butt all over the place. The first Police Story, that famous fight scene in the mall. Where he does all these crazy stunts.
He's definitely better.
So Jackie Chan. I grew up with Jackie Chan. That's like one of my favorite stars from Hong Kong. Yeah, Jackie Chan is definitely going to be in this fight.
But who's your superstar?
You know what? I gotta go with my man Chow Yun Fat. We're going Tequila from Hard Boiled.
From Hard Boiled?
Yeah,
Chow Yun Fat.
My man John Woo back in the day.
The 3/4 inch level, you know what I'm saying? With every gun in the country under that jump.
the double. What do you have? The Berettas, the 9mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, you couldn't touch Tequila. The way he could just float through and just flip around and.
I mean,
couldn't mess with
he had a
Tequila.
mean spin game with the jacket in the midair. I used to try to do that when I got out of the car from time to time.
Man, that action scene, if you've seen Hard Boiled, and for anybody who's seen Hard Boiled, and you need to see this movie, is
we gonna have to duct tape him to
I know, right?
We're gonna watch all the classics because
the warehouse scene, and then the hospital scene at the end. I mean, it's probably 2 of the best action sequences that you'll ever see on film.
That's gonna be crazy. It's
Yeah,
gonna be crazy.
man. So those are my 5 right there.
Did you come up with your last 2? Because I don't want to expose my 5 and how you try to make some new 5. You know what I'm saying?
You think that you go to, I want to be like, oh, well, let me.
Yeah,
let me
you
think
might
of
come with
somebody
the
to
Hulk
beat
or
it.
somebody out of nowhere. Because my 5 is so devastating. You know what I mean? I could take like.
I did think of one. I just thought of this. The El Mariachi from Desperado.
Ooh, I forgot all about my man.
Okay.
Once Upon a Time in Mexico. Yeah.
Yeah.
Same guy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you
So,
know what I'm saying? He got the flamethrower in the like the trunk, in the guitar case.
Oh, you talking about all 3 of them combined in one guy? Cause
No, wait, no, he didn't have that. That was the other guy.
yeah, he got smoked.
Yeah, he did.
When you see smoke, there's fire. In his case,
Yeah, and the dude with the rocket launcher and the guitar
Yeah.
case. It's like, come on, that's not even practical in a fight.
you got a rocket launcher.
It's like,
how
what
many
you doing?
joints you got in there?
He had the remote control, and that blew up.
It's like, come
He had the
on.
remote control.
It's like, come on, man. The El Mariachi called in backup, but they was useless.
Bring your guitar. Yeah.
But
You call me up there and get killed. You was-
when Antonio Banderas was taking no prisoners, well, he had that, that sawed-off shotgun. He was
the
not
joint with endless, the endless,
Oh,
the joint with endless bullets.
Yeah.
That joint-
He had a sawed-off shotgun
That's
with
crazy.
bullets.
Yeah.
He's
yeah.
a fun one to pick, but yeah, man, my guys will get him out of there in a couple of days, man.
Man.
Like inside, like man, trust me, look, I got you, John. Those your people.
No, okay. We got Kurt Russell from what was it? Escape from.
Oh, Escape from New York?
Yeah. Escape from New York.
Snake Plissken?
Yeah.
Snake Plissken
Plissken, yeah.
with the eye patch.
Yeah.
I
Everybody with an eye patch
I
is tough.
refuse to even see that movie, man. Like,
Oh, man, that's a classic, man.
oh man, Escape
John
from New York.
Carpenter, that's a classic right there.
yeah.
Okay, Snake Plissken, okay. I
You
see
picked
you.
him out of all the people you could have picked. You picked him.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead. You know what I'm saying, I'm gonna give you respect for your 5, but you know what I'm saying, y'all got to come stronger than them, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you got good. You know what I'm saying? You got like the Knicks. You know, well, nah, your team like the Knicks. You know what I'm saying? You got like Celtics.
The 90s Knicks?
Yeah, whatever classic Knicks team you want to pick. You know what I mean?
Patrick Ewing, John Starks. Okay, I
got
can
the-
take that.
I got the
We never
Carmelo.
got over the Bulls, but I'll take that.
See, I got like my team gonna be like, you know what I'm saying? Gonna be like, you know what I'm saying, the Lakers from like the 90s or like early 2000 Lakers, Big Shaq, Kobe, and them. You know what I'm saying? Them.
Rick Fox.
Yeah, but you're teasing us though. Who you got though? You can't just say.
I'm
you
gonna jump right out there.
the early 2000 Lakers. And
I'm gonna
you ain't
jump right.
saying-
I'm gonna jump right out there, man. We gonna bring Commando to the joint. Schwarzenegger,
Duh.
Commando, lift up a car and throw it over a cliff. That dude, he my starting lineup.
Let off some steam, Bandit.
Let off some steam. He throwing whole pipes into people's chests. That dude,
Dude took out
not
a
a
whole
superhero,
took
though.
out a whole army by
a
himself.
whole island dolo. You know what I'm saying? He's not a superhero. He's one man. He's just one man. You know what I mean?
Beatrice killed 88 people.
Killing people on the plane, making them sleep. Here, get some rest.
Don't disturb my friend. He's dead tired.
And he had mean one-liners, you know what I'm saying? Then, I'm going to pick my man Rambo. Not just any Rambo.
God
though.
didn't make
First
Rambo.
Blood Rambo. When it ran up
I
on
made
you,
him.
when it ran up on all them cops in the woods, it's like, man, I could have killed you. Could have killed them all. In town, you the law. Out here it's me. You know what I'm saying? He gonna run up on you. You ain't even gonna see him coming. He gonna make knives out of sticks. And all this within a couple of minutes, too. Y'all gonna be on his back. You know what I'm saying? He gonna throw rocks at a helicopter.
What if we're not even in the wilderness for him to be doing?
Do
all
I got to
this?
bring up the other Rambos? I mean, we all, man, matter of fact, he went to the city. He came looking for you. You started it. You drew first blood. I'm coming to you. I'm coming to where you at. Dolo. And I'm going to send my man to tell you, like, look, like, you know what I'm saying? What, do I got to bring Troutman into it? You just don't want to accept the fact that you're dealing with an expert.
You don't seem to want to accept the fact that you're dealing with an expert in guerrilla warfare. I'm just amazed that he allowed any of your posse to live.
Is that right?
Strictly speaking, he slipped up. You're lucky to be breathing.
His job was to dispose of enemy personnel. To kill. Period. Win by attrition.
You know what I'm saying? Like, attrition. To kill, period. But, you know, check it out. I got another guy that you guys just ain't going to believe, man. And I'm gonna keep my last 2 a secret, but what about my man Rogue?
From what?
Who?
From what?
From war?
Playoffs?
Rogue from war.
From war.
Do we
Yeah.
even remember that movie? War.
It was a classic movie.
Y'all remember that movie?
With a generic title like that. War.
It's hard. They could have did better with the name. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, it was a good
He's
movie.
right.
But Rogue with
He
that
wasn't
joint.
loyal.
Like we got Tom
He was
Long.
her friend.
My body for real. Next thing you know, he's masquerading as this guy.
dead.
He goes and kills the
And the
people
women
who
and child?
hired the people to kill his peoples.
Take me to the
Then he
body
went
so I
and
can
killed the
take their
people
heads.
that they was beefing with to begin with.
No. I killed them. I should have that honor.
What I'm saying was the dude was basically unbeatable. He was like he's almost if you could be
I think my guy's taking him out. I think Leon could take out him.
take out man how.
Yeah.
James Bond, man. We're gonna take a quick break. Y'all gotta get y'all mind right. Somebody get them two some water. We'll be right back. You guys are crazy. I'm gonna show y'all some clips. Yeah, man. And out, we back in town with a smile. So I'm gonna give y'all another one, right? And y'all probably gonna know where I'm coming from with this because he's a legend already. Got his new joint about to come out in a couple of months.
What's up?
Y'all already know.
Oh.
Do I got to whisper his name?
No. The Baba Yaga.
Baba Yaga, man. Baba Yaga, man. The boogeyman, man. I'm telling you.
John Wick.
John Wick, man.
John Wick.
Yeah.
You got to respect the name.
I'm going to need guns. Lots of guns.
My man got thrown off a building in a bulletproof. He had a bulletproof jacket on. He got shot up while wearing this bulletproof jacket. Fell off a building.
That is slick though. I do like that bulletproof suit.
Yeah.
Like that they introduced in the second movie. Like
Yeah,
I was like, all right, you giving him.
He was like, I think it was in the catacomb scene. He was like trying to
Yeah.
protect himself. He had the suit jacket.
know,
It was like,
Yeah. Unless you take a headshot, of course. But other than that,
I never understood why they never go for the head.
I mean, because
they got automatic weapons. Like, I guess in the moment when you're moving fast, it's like, you can't.
Remember
really...
when John Wick in John Wick 3, where they had the dudes come in with the motorcycle helmets, and then like he would like lift up the helmets or like take the shotgun right.
When they stormed the hotel, and they had armor. They were all armored.
Yeah,
up.
they were armored
it was
up.
armored up.
Yeah,
They had bulletproof because the helmets were bulletproof. You know what I mean?
He was do.
Yeah, he was giving it to him. He was making sure you out of there like whole clip. That's the only thing about John Wick I didn't respect though. Like he's like, come on, man. The movie is already a cartoon, but how many bullets do you got? How many bullets can you actually carry?
He actively reloads though.
Yeah.
I'll give them that. That's one.
I feel you reload, but how many can you carry? It isn't like they're like weightless.
In 2, he had a belt full of
he had
like
a belt
full
of all those clips.
You will eventually pass out from a heat exhaustion.
And
or
he's
something.
and you also have to remember too, he's taking weapons from other people that he's already taken out.
See, I know this. I just wanted to make sure y'all was making my point on how vicious John Wick is. You see, they fell right into the trap. You know what I'm saying?
It's a trap.
It's a trap. Welcome to my parlor, said the spider to the fly. I be saying that to my ladies, but say no. Anyway, John Wick is my guy. And now I had one character. I'm gonna switch it up because y'all did not mention this guy, and it's kind of a stretch. But I gotta add some diversity into my situation.
All right.
Action Jackson.
Bah.
Carl Weathers.
How do you like your ribs?
Barbecue. Extra crispy. Action Jackson, man, they tried to make him a star. I don't know
They
what happened.
tried. They tried, man. Carl Weathers, Vanity. They had what's my man? Craig T. Nelson as the villain, Coach.
Yeah.
The voice of Mr. Incredible. He was the villain.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah. But Action Jackson. I like Carl Weathers. They tried, but I don't know.
It was that hair, man. That haircut, man. He has the same haircut in every movie.
Yeah, he does.
Every movie.
Even
you know
now, he still kind of has the same haircut.
But my mama told me, like back in the day, like if you was a black man, that was the look you had. That was the look that defined you as a handsome black young man. That Carl Weathers look. You know what I'm saying? Like you go to church, you got a good job.
That was the mental.
Church, you got a good job.
Come from a good background, good family.
That was the mid to late '80s right there, man.
I thought, you know what I'm saying? He could have had a shag or something for all I know. Did he have a shag?
I don't think so.
The Shaq would have been killer. Now, I also got a 6 man though.
Okay.
A 6 man.
Yeah, 6 man. Another black guy.
Uh-oh. You going who I think you're going with?
Simon Phoenix.
Oh, goodness. Wait a minute.
Gotta have
wait.
him, man. What?
And see, that's almost superhero status.
How?
He ain't no he ain't no super spy, is he? No.
Oh, well, he's a super terrorist though. He's a domestic terrorist.
You want that on your team?
Who else? All of my guys are killers.
He may blow up your
They're
own
killers. They're like my strat.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, you might take your own team
Yeah,
out.
he's unpredictable. He may take out your own team.
and that makes way for our team to come in.
Look, so y'all should be happy. But like this though, you know we coming through. He got a gun in your head for 10 seconds. That's 9 seconds longer than you live.
He
You
set
know
the
that?
building on fire and had what's his name, Stallone, try to take him out. He was like, "Ooh, we're both die together." Ooh. And
He didn't do none of that.
Yes, he did.
Come on, nah. He was knocked out.
In the beginning.
What he did was he had the hostages down there. They were already dead, but he made it look like Stallone killed them. That's brainstorming. You know what I'm saying? I need a guy who can brainstorm and know how to problem solve like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, you got to be a team player, man. Team player. And I know my guys will take out your guys, definitely. His guys might form a threat a little bit. But I got Rambo, I got Commando, I got Rogue. You know what I'm saying? I got John Wick, and I got Simon Phoenix. We gonna scratch Action Jackson, cause his name is kind of corny anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what they call Action Jackson. Like, and now I'm thinking about it. Yeah, you disqualified, man. You off the team.
Disqualified.
You off the team, Action Jackson.
You got cut.
You got cut, man. That haircut, man. I just can't. Now I remember it.
Hey.
That Apollo Creed haircut.
Hey, man.
There is no tomorrow.
I got James Bond watching 2 of your guys anyway.
What? Who? Who can James
He got
Bond
his
see?
car. He got his car, and he got them gadgets.
Oh, Bond?
Yes.
Yeah. And the bride with that sword, you know.
I think she'll take out Rogue. Okay. The bride, Beatrix Kiddo from Kill Bill would take out Rogue. Okay. Because Rogue was struggling against that fat Yakuza guy.
I think Rogue is out.
Okay.
If you ain't know better, the Yakuza guy was the guy. That's Hattori Hanzo.
That's not Hattori Hanzo.
That's Hanzo.
Yeah, well, she beat him too. Anyway.
She ain't beat him up. I'm gonna tell you what. We gonna cut it. But when we come back, we gonna really get it mixed up. We gonna really bring your A game to my A game to his A game. I'm gonna be victorious. I shall prevail.
Sure.
We'll be back.
We'll see.
Yo, Scott.
Hey.
I'm heading out, man. You want to ride?
No, I got my car, but I actually really need to go to the bathroom.
Oh, you know what? I was just in there. The line is like 10 people long.
You know, I think I'll just...
Dude, are you okay?
You wouldn't believe what I was just thinking. I am definitely buzzed.
Yeah.
I think I will take this, and I will take that ride home.
Smart man.
Did you see how that dog was looking at me?
You guys are not gonna wash my guys.
I don't think so. No, I don't think so.
You know what I'm saying? I don't think my guys can be washed. As a matter of fact, they don't even take showers. These dudes is dirty from the core. But since we're back, we're going to do the lineup, and I want you to name your guys and name their biggest strength. I'm gonna name my guys their biggest strength, and your guys. We got to make it snappy too.
All right, go ahead.
Okay, so first we got James Bond. His biggest strength is 1, his gadgets, 2, his resourcefulness, and 3, his physicality. Okay, then we got Ethan Hunt, who's also his speed, his resourcefulness, and his his skill. Okay, then we got Beatrix Kiddo, who has just speed, skill, and hacking and whacking skills. Okay, then we have the El Mariachi, who is nothing but smooth suaveness. Okay, he has firepower, because you don't know what he got in that case. Okay, and he moved a little quick. I know you seen the part where he jumped over the bar, doom, took him out right there.
Okay.
And he ain't got to reload. Okay.
Okay.
Then we
gotta reload.
Then we got the steak. Okay, he got an eye patch, so that gives him +5. All right. And he's very resourceful. He's basically almost like Bruce Willis, but 10 times better.
Yeah.
Your guys?
Well, like you say, John McClane, very resourceful. He knows he's a survivor. He knows how to stay alive. Then we got Mike Lowry, who's, again, he's suave, debonair, but he's also a little bit psycho, and he is a lover of weapons. So he has an assortment of weapons and guns and things like that. Then we got my man Leon, who's an assassin who can get close to you, can sneak up to you at any moment without you knowing. Then we got my man Jackie Chan, who's coming with the fisticuffs. He's got the kicks and the punches. And then of course my man Tequila, who's just sweet and nice with the movements and the guns. You can't. Yeah. So.
I feel you, and I'm gonna tell you what. First of all of your guys have kids, except for Mariachi, who had a kid, whose whole mission in the second movie was revenge about the death of his kid. The rest of them, they got kids, and each one of them's kids was exploited, and that's how they end up getting.
Bond?
The last James Bond, he got killed because somebody snatched his kid up. And then what? Ethan Hunt, somebody snatched his wife and kid up. What was my man? Mission Impossible 3. You got a wife, you married, you got a girlfriend, or something. I'm gonna snatch her up. I'm gonna hurt her.
The guy who passed away.
And what he said, please,
whoever she is, I'm gonna
like, where's the
find her,
rap?
I'm gonna
Please,
hurt her.
he was crying. You know what I'm saying? He's weak. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he
Who
was
else?
job begging.
Beatrice, whole time, all you gotta do is snatch up little B, and then she's. Matter of fact, didn't my man hit her in the chest with some with a shotgun?
That was before it, and she was pregnant.
No, she wasn't pregnant with that.
When Bud hit her with the buckshot.
Bud hit her with the buckshot, and then, you know what I'm saying? And she almost got beat up with a chick with one eye. You know what I'm saying? And what happened to her? See, Kurt Russell showed up with the eye patch.
Pulled her eye out.
Yeah.
This brings me to my next point. If my guys run across Snake, they snatch his up out, and they gonna let him live. You gonna be stuck in New York now.
What's your guy's strengths?
Man, I'm gonna pull up Commando, right? You already know Commando's gonna break. You know what I'm saying? You snatch up his kid. He not only gonna kill the dude who said that I kidnapped her, which he did. I got your kid, yeah, break you up. I'm gonna chase a car down. I'm gonna throw a car that don't even work down a hill, crash somehow, the accuracy, crash into a whole nother car just on the escape, kill them dudes. You snatch my peoples up. I'm gonna break into a gun store. I'm gonna convince some chick. I'm gonna break off a plant. Man, do I gotta go into Commando? He flipped over a car. You snatch a young kid, you going down.
You know how many brute henchmen James Bond has taken out in his lifetime?
None of them was Arnold.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. James Bond, he's taken out a lot of,
All it's going to take is for a piece of string to get caught around Commando leg and then him to get tied to a car and then he go flying.
Drag him down the concrete.
Here's the thing, though. One thing about Commando, he's not one of these James Bond goons who just going to kill you. He's going to kill you as soon as he see you. You know what I'm saying? You already know.
John Matrix is not the smartest guy in the room.
He not. Neither is Rambo, but better believe they coming to get you. You know what I'm saying? They don't care if you send Mandela to squash it. You know what I'm saying? They coming to get you. You know what I'm saying? And then we got my man Rogue. Rogue, you talking about sneaking up on people? He gonna kill Liam.
No.
Or Leon, whatever his name is. Yeah, I'm gonna bring up footage on Rogue. You gonna see my man. My man said he gonna call you up, and he specializes in kidnapping kids. First of all. You know what I'm saying? What did the dude say? He knows where I live. He knows where my kids go to school. That's what he said. I know where you. I'm snatching up your kids.
Beatrix is taking him out. She got the sword.
Mike Lowry ain't got no kids. He ain't got to worry about that.
I'm gonna let Simon Phoenix take out Mike Lowry. You know Will scared.
Simon Phoenix gonna blow up the whole battlefield before anything happens.
He's like the Joker, big baby. You know what I'm saying? Simon Phoenix gonna take out Will. You know what I'm saying? Off top. He don't like your pretty self anyway. You know what I'm saying? He ain't like the pretty dudes anyway. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, we got John Wick.
I got Mariachi taking out.
Oh God!
Tequila would take out John Wick.
How?
Oh, come on.
They probably got the contract, and he probably don't want no parts of that.
Nah, man.
He probably seen that $10 million contract, like, man, John Wick.
First of all, I know he's
you got every assassin in the world looking for John Wick right now, but every one of them that come, they all lie stiff.
Mission Impossible team got him. All that advanced technology they got.
Man, and they still let Davian get up out of there.
But
every time I turn around, Ethan Hunt, he can't even trust nobody. Every time he got a team, Ving Rang's in them, and that little nerdy
Simon
dude.
Pegg, he got his little squad.
Yeah, but my team more John Blaze.
John Wick is over the hill though. I know he's the Baba Yaga and all this stuff, but he's over the hill.
The only guy on your team that I'm probably worried about even a little bit is John McClane, because somehow you just can't kill this dude. I don't know what's going on with him.
No,
you gotta trap him or something. You know what I mean? Even when you take his kids, somehow he coming to get them kids.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So
he's jumping off bridges, jumping on planes, and
jets. You know what I'm saying? Like you just can't kill this. I know it's gotta be annoying. Like, you remember that Die Hard 2? He's everything but dead. Like, yo, how is this dude still alive? You know what I'm saying? And then not only did he get kicked off the plane, but somehow He makes it so the gas leaks off the plane. Now we about to dip. We are out of here.
Yep. He always escaped.
Nah, nobody actually ever tries to kill those James Bond, Ethan Hunt. They always get put in some weird trap where they let the trap kill them and they somehow escape. You know what I'm saying? Well, this is a mean little topic. I love how we got the energy going, but we're gonna have to visit this at the beginning of the top of next year. We're gonna come back. But in the meantime, we want you guys John wick you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.